Hi, this is 17 on 17. It's 17 Joshua.
And I'm Vernon. We're here with 17 Magazine to break down our first English single, 2 minus 1.
2 minus 1. We just really wanted the song to be relatable so the listeners, the audience, can understand and kind of like, think about the past, reminisce. It's kind of like a breakup song, but we wanted the melody to be very upbeat.
So 2 minus 1 is the arithmetic of love. 1 plus 1 equals everything, and 2 minus 1 equals nothing. Going through breakup, acting all cool about it,
Right.
but in truth, you're not.
It keeps on going like, I don't need you anymore, I'm not lonely, but at the end, the lyrics are, I need you.
Right.
So
That's
basically
like,
contradicting yourself, but
exactly.
Yeah.
That's the only part where we're just fully honest
Right.
about the whole situation.
We thought about the early 2000s, just like the music videos at that time. That's what I thought about. Like a band, live band, and just like us playing around.
Like maybe in a garage. Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Love is everything, really.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just so important to be loved and to be able to love.
Right, right. And I actually never thought about the different forms of love, but as we were making our album, I learned about those different types of love that I didn't put into importance before. I used to really like Avril Lavigne, so pop punk really reminded me of that.
Yeah.
Like in the early 2000s, I used to really enjoy listening to those kind of songs. So
Avril Lavigne, Green Day, Blink-182,
right.
all-time low.
And when you listen to these songs, it gives you that sense of the past, what you've done.
Nostalgia.
Yeah, nostalgia, yeah.
Honestly, it wasn't that much different for me.
For me, it was different.
It was different for you? Yeah.
Before, when we had to write it in full Korean, I felt like I couldn't contribute as much as as I did for 2 minus 1, because
okay.
there are some words that I don't know in Korean that I know in English, so I can't really contribute. During 2 minus 1, I was very confident because English is my first language, so I could, tell you guys exactly what I wanted for the song.
Cool.
And my ideas.
Cool.
Yeah. For us, this album, we thought about the theme first. The idea 2 minus 1 suddenly came out. I don't exactly remember how 2 minus 1 came out.
2 minus 1 was Bumzu's idea.
Yeah.
So Bumzu, he's one of the main producers of 17 alongside Uzi, I remember. Songwriting process is different for every song. For 2 minus 1, we talked about what kind of style we want to make. What kind of style of song we wanted to make, and pop punk was our decision.
I remember this isn't the type of style that I usually sing. I remember I had to make a raspy voice on purpose while singing, so that was pretty fun. So I was able to grow from recording 2 minus 1.
Cool. If you think of it as a writer's block, then it will really block you. And when I'm blocked, that doesn't necessarily mean I can't, move on. I just keep on focusing and let it pass.
I think for 2 minus 1, when we got the writer's block, if the lyrics for the verse didn't come out, we tried to write the chorus part first, and then while we were writing the chorus, suddenly something pops up in our head and rewrite that for the verse. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, so writing the chorus first is probably the general order in songwriting. Yeah.
I would think personally that's the most important part.
Chorus?
Yeah, when you're writing lyrics.
Yeah. I don't know, just everything was just so chill and fun with writing with Joshua, so I don't know, what was the best part with writing with me?
We're able to comfortably speak in English.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun, actually.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun, yeah.
And both of us were throwing ideas left and right. We had a very good chemistry. Yeah, chemistry. Yeah, very good chemistry. So honestly, on the question before about the writer's block, whenever I got the writer's block, I used to think, wow, why aren't the lyrics coming out? I used to think of it very serious, but after being with Vernon, I tried to think of it more comfortably because he thought it more comfortably. He was like, why don't we start writing chorus first? And that's how I got over it, and that's how I grew, I guess.
Yeah, just keep going.
Yeah. After the song was finished, after the recording was finished, like we let our members listen to the song, and they were telling us how the chorus part was very catchy, and after hearing it once, like all of them could like follow along. That felt really good.
Nice.
Yeah. This was 17 on 17.
1, 2, connect. Hello, we are an iPad. Like he was just walking around like that.